Hi guys, okay, so I was asked in a private message, how do I do my tracks? Right, well unfortunately the video that I did, I forgot to press the record button when I was doing the tracks, so I was sitting there nattering away to myself and completely forgot to press record. So I thought I'd just give you a quick look. I'm just going to zoom in. I do apologise, and just give you an overview of how I've done the tracks. Now I've done these completely different for each vehicle basically. Now this is a mixture of sand, very fine sand, and a bit of chunky sand as well, which you can get from GW, but I use birdcage sand, and it's a mixture of plaster and weathering powders mixed in with good old-fashioned hard coat, and then pasted on. Now as you can see, it's pretty good, so that won't be coming off, but it gives me a nice sort of sloppy, muddy consistency. And then what I do is, as I go back over it again once it's dried with Devlin mud. So just to let you know, I've used fresh mud, 4-year-old weathering powders, mixed with a little bit of plaster, fine plaster, okay. Mix that up with sand. Depending on what gradient you want, just try thin grain or large grain sand. Then I mix in a bit of hard coat into that as well, and that's what gives me a fine paste. And if you want it to be a bit slushier, mix a bit of water into it as well, like I did. Well, I put a bit of water in there as well. I couldn't tell you what the consistency was, but it was nice sloppy mud basically. And then that goes around the track like so, and you get that nice look to it. You notice there's some rust in there as well, just to break up the form, and it adds a bit of colour to it. So yeah, that's come out okay, and you can see the it's nice as well, because when you go over the Devlin mud, it actually gives a sort of dirty wash to the metal as well. So if I put this one aside and we'll have a look at the other tank, there you go, you can kind of see it better on that one. There's more track on this one, and that's come out quite nicely. It's the same again there, a little bit of rust lines in there, and I've added the mud all around the vehicle as well, and it's underneath the tracks. So if I just bring that back a bit, you can see it a bit better. So all in all, I'm very happy. Now I do apologise about not doing the mud video for you, but I've done it in loads of other videos as well. It's the first time I've used plaster, and the plaster's come out quite nicely on it. And that was a weathering set that I got from AK Interactive, and these are really good, I highly recommend them. So yeah, there you go. So I've just got a bit of detail to finish off on the guys, odd clean-ups here and there. I've got a little bit of spillage, and I'm happy to then varnish them, and they'll be ready to play with when I've earned the points to use them. So there you go. So I do apologise for the lack of that video for mud weathering, but I got so excited, like I said, I forgot to record it. Anyway guys, the next one that I will be building, will be working on the command squad, and obviously working on other bits and pieces, and we do still have, funny as it may seem, a Proteus to build, which is one of the old Proteuses, the original Games Workshop one. So we'll be working on this as well at some point, and that was very kindly given to me by Flesh Terror 01, who's playing the Iron Hands, and we've still got to finish off the other Land Raider as well, Dawn's Chariot. So guys, you take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you very soon.